y'all showed up at definitely a gamer time. I'm okay. So the lion furry, the voluptuous lion furry went over there. Yeah, let's go collect the piano. Stop! My beepin', no! I have to die in the video game. What is this? Why is it in his mouth? Oh my god! It's why is it in his mouth? What is happening? It's so awkward. Oh my god! What? Oh my! I need crabs. Oh, please give me crabs. Give me crabs, please. Please, where are you, crabs? Crabs, I need you. Crabs. Do you respond, crabs? Crabs. This might be up and evil of me, like Spotty's thrown ice cream. But I purposely let my ice cream out so that it melts because I like it all soupy. But you can just make it soupy in your throat and then spit it back up and eat it like that. Do you ever just say something and instantly regret saying that in front of other people? I can't make people unhear that. I can't make people unhear that. So true, King. Oh no, what have I done? Wow, wow.
Party poopers.
I think that's scare them a little, but I don't know.
Comes with Chorby. No, there's two. There's two. There's like a crawly thing too.
It's approaching, it's approaching!
You made it! You made it! Wait, what is that thing? Well, you're gonna have to come back. Something's throwing grenades.
Look, deer behind you.
What is that? Oh, it's a bonus!
Ow!
We're trying to find a way
This
out.
way, right?
I think this way.
This way.
Oh, there's shit over there! What is that thing?
We don't have any more gel, do we?
What is that thing? Oh, it's fast!
It's
Oh god,
running.
it's fast.
It's running now. Okay, bye-bye.
I have the camera now.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Run, fucking run! I don't know which way to go.
Wait, follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
Lead the way. Oh dear God, it's so
Hey, what is that? Eek. Get it, grin! 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 Yeah, get it, grin! Get it, grin! Yeah, get it, grin! No, stop! It's not the grapefruit technique. Damn it! It's not the grapefruit technique. It's just a popsicle. Don't turn this into something that it's not. This isn't ordinary. Oh frick! My computer restarted. You can still hear me? You gonna raid? Listen, I would raid, but the truth is the reason why I'm ending it right now is because I really have to pee. Do you know how much water I drank today? It wants to come out right now. I have to pee so bad. Oh my god. I'm not gonna go, oh, BRB for like 5 minutes to end this stream. You know what? I'm just gonna run. 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 Brothers! Yeah! Where are you? Oh, it's a loot bug. It's a loot bug. Oh, do you want to? Take a minute! No!
I killed it. All right, hey, come this way. Come towards me. No, there's no exit, but there's lots of loot.
I love loot. Are we ready? And go. Painting the background. Background done. Take this. I'm gonna put on it and I'm brighten it up, and I'm gonna get that lovely cat shape done, and then darker gray ears, and then red hair. She's got a red hair. Not enough red. Ah, it's almost over. Ah. And it's like woo, and then it goes woo, it goes woo. No, ah. That's my 30-second grid. Show me yours. I was too afraid to show myself, to show my face to everybody. I was ashamed. Could even say I was chicken. But no matter. Can't get banned on Twitch. No, that's gonna encourage people to say curse things in the chat. No, give me no. Oh no, that's fine. Minecraft farm. Minecraft.
Oh, I just see death.
Force giant, Max.
Run.
Force giant.
What the fuck is
Force giant.
Restart the
Fucking run in the opposite direction.
Oh my god!
Do you not understand?
I don't know directions. Do you think I have navigational skills?
Following the same direction. I'm running in nothing.
I know that you're going in that direction. I know you went in a different direction. What the heck? No, just have you as a speaker. That's not happening. Ah!
Get the fuck away from him.
Five Nights at Freddy's, where I wanna be. Five Nights at Freddy's. Freddy's! Ah! Freddy's! Ah! Ah! Goku!
Yo, Mimic!
Mimic and Goku! Ah! Ah! Bigger. Hello? 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 It has been a minute since the last time I streamed, and I feel it. I feel it. It's been a minute. It's been a very hot minute. No, how minute? Cold minute? Very cold minute. It's been a very cold minute. Was it? I last streamed on the 18th of June. That was almost a week ago. Oh no. It's been a busy week. It's been a busy week. It's like I come home from the work and I want to stream, and then my loving partner Grin, she's like, "Oh, but why don't we just cuddle down for a moment?" And I pass out. And then then this turn doesn't happen. But I need the rest anyway. But it's all good. All right. So today's plans. Let me see if I actually have my stuff set up. Also, hello, Kitsune! If you're still here. But yeah, let's see, do I even have my art window open? Yeah, it's all, I think I should be good. Yeah, it's been a busy week. Today's stream, I don't plan on going for too long. It is currently 2:42 a.m. PST, and I am not going later than 5. I have to get up. It's not as long as a workday, but I do run slightly earlier. So yeah, 5 a.m. is the cutoff point for me. I'm gonna be a good gamer. I'm gonna listen to my deadline. But yeah, today's stream art day. I'm gonna be working on comic stuff because I went from posting once a week to being like, okay, I'm just gonna post it when it's done. And it's been a while. So we're gonna try and get some more work done on it. I have a gamer method to try and actually tackle this problem I've been having about this huge strip, right? With all these panels, I have a plan. We're gonna see if it works. We'll see how productive I am. Fingers crossed. Yee. As much as I love ambient jungle drum and bass mix, I don't think it's appropriate for our stream. So let me switch over to something a bit more. There we go. I think that's more fitting for an art stream. Perfect for the other one was good for starting soon, and I like listening to it in my own time. I think this is good for doing art. Like, let's go ahead and switch over. I think. Oh, that's funny, actually. Yeah, everything I have open is fine. Not that that would be a concern for any reason. Don't worry about it. Warm. Oh, excuse me. Warm. Hey! And there's that drawing hand. Yippee! I love this thing so much. I need to actually fix the tablet part in the bottom right, but that's fine. It's suited. So here's my gamer plan. Let me present to you my problem. I've got this big long strip, right? This upper part right here is done. Technically, this is done. This is pretty much almost done. But I have got a lot to do, and I haven't done much since the last time I worked on this. Like, the strip ends here, but like, so there's a lot of work already done. It's just the polish, right? It's so hard, and it's just whenever I see the gist. Look how big that is. Look how large that is, right? It's so hard to tackle it all in this one sitting. Like, I work on it and it just feels the dread of just working on it for ages. Oh my god, it's a sauce manager. I will hydrate. What can I say? Sweet dreams, good dreams. You're asleep? Yeah, I know. Here's your hydrate. But yeah, tackling this giant strip all in one go has been really, really, really hard. Excuse me. So here's my gamer plan, right? My big epic gamer plan. You guys are gonna be like, whoa, what's your gamer plan? Oh my god. Here's my gamer plan. Watch this. That's my gamer plan. It doesn't exist if I don't have to worry about it at the moment. I'm thinking if I block off most of the comic, I could focus on small parts of it, actually get those done, and then continue on. I think it's the sheer mass, the sheer length of this one, with so much stuff to do, right? It's making it so hard to tackle. Plus, it's just emotionally heavy. This one's a stressful one. So that it's just the girth, it's girthy. It's a girthy one. Yeah. So I'm thinking if I take the why do you have to say girthy? I'm gonna start using that one. If I get the girth in smaller chunks, I'll be able to handle it more. Oh my god. Oh god, why'd it have to be this panel though? Okay, for this one, I needed more people. It's claustrophobic, but not enough. I need this to be 3 more people at least. And maybe like... No, I don't want to draw more. I think this is fine. The stuff right here on the side is fine. But this needs more people. It needs more people. Also, green cameo right there. She didn't want to... she didn't ask or anything. I just put her in there. Let's see. What layer are all these people in? Why are they in the main one? Alright, they're in the main folder. Alright, that's cool. Alright, let's actually get this over with. Yeah, see, there's another person at least here in the sketch. This was my line art. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Who are you? Who are you? You are... I don't know what creature this is. What did I sketch? I think I just sketched a creature. You can be... I don't know, you can be a bird. There's not enough birds in this scene. Like, okay, what? Round bird. Round bird. It's a round bird. Perfect. Shoulders a bird. Maybe I'll be like, ooh, there's bird fingers. Ooh. That's how you know it's a bird. It's got fingers. Yeah, that's what people do, right? They just hold their arms out while they're shopping. I don't want to even think about this. It's fine. No one's gonna notice these arms. And I'll just, tail? Tail. It's a bird. There we go. We got one more character in there. I mean, that's a lot of people in a small space, right? Okay, I know I talked about a big game about adding more people, but that's my limit. That's the limit. That's it. Because the thing is, if I add more people, then I have to remember what they look like if I have them in the background. Like, I'm pulling what am I sorting these? Appearance data for these two, right? They're in the panel coming after, and then the cashier, the snow leopard, and then the green cameo up there too. And then I think she was supposed to be a horse actually. Nah, it's fine. But yeah, okay, so if a character's gonna be in here, there's a possibility that I'm gonna have to remember what they look like later. So I'm kind of tired, so no more characters. I could just be like, oh, new characters came and left, because that's what happens. They show up and then they're gone, because they're checking out right now. They're gone. I just don't have the brain power in me tonight to go designing more side characters. That's why I went for bird. It's a bird moment. Okay, what color bird? Bop, 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 bop. Solid color bird. Perfect. Why isn't that working? There we go. Solid color bird. My excuse for not drawing clothes is that you can't see them from this angle, and that's perfect. That's all you need. There you go. It's a bird. Maybe this can be their pants or something. I don't know. It's a bird. It's a bird. It's a bird character. That's all you need. It's perfect. Now there's so many people in here. That's perfect. It just needed one more. Listen, hi. Oh God. Hi. Hello. Welcome to stream. We've been getting so many of the same clips and literally everyone else's streams. It's been amazing. It's been amazing clipping with you. That's a weird way of saying it. How I doing? I don't know how you're doing. How are you doing? Been amazing clipping with you as well. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, we have a sleeping sauce manager. They're asleep. Don't worry about it. I'm doing all right. I'm tired. The funny thing is, I meant to stream when I came home. I was like, it was 12, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to stream. And then Grin was like, well, how about we cuddle a little bit? And I told her, Grin, if I lay down and cuddle with you, I'm going to fall asleep. This happened yesterday, and that's why I did not stream. And then I did it anyway, and I fell asleep. And now we're here. I woke up and I said I was going to stream today, and I have a very strict time. I'm going to stop stream, and then I will stop streaming then or before, or I don't know. But yeah, I wanted to stream tonight. It's been almost a week since I last streamed, and there's so much. So I'm working on a webcomic. Here's just a few panels, right? I blocked off most of it so I could focus on these to get through it. Oh my God, Pop! Whoa! Get her! Get her! Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Holy frick! Okay, what video game do you want? It's okay. If it hits that 24 mark, I'm buying you another video game. Watch out. That's a threat. Hello, gamer, how are you? I was just explaining my my dilemma. So I have a webcomic, and this is part of the finale. It's a multi-parter. It's just one of the parts. And I'm just working on this one panel right here, right? I've got all this left to work on. Most of it has considerable work on it done, but it's just a lot to look at. It's overwhelming. So, boop. I'm just trying to get through it. It's grindy, but it's important. Cause then I can go on my official comic hiatus, cause I've been working on this one for a year, over a year, on and off, mostly. For most of the year that I've been working on it. And after this, I'll be going on hiatus and work on other comic projects I've been working on. Yippee! Glad I could come by. So cool. I'm happy that you came by. I hope you have, whether you stay or you go, I'm happy you dropped by. I will see you in the other chats. Yee. But yeah, it's just a chill art stream. I don't know what's gonna happen. I say chill, sometimes they get out of hand, but it's just me talking at everybody. Just vibing at work. If I'm so happy you get to vibe at work. That's Poggies. Gamer, what the when did you come in here? Gamer, how long were you standing right there? You walked into this room and I only saw you leave. You pet Chloe? That's creepy! That's creepy! Gamer! Scary gamer! So that was Kid, my roommate. Well, and today wasn't a vibing day. I've got coworkers who aren't talking to each other. And everyone's running everywhere. Someone even passed out at work today. It was a lot happened at work today. I'm tired. Oh, and I had to cover the fitting room, which I don't normally do, because someone called out, and that was a lot of responsibility too. It was busy, but I'm glad I'm home. Tomorrow should be much easier though. We set the framework of today for tomorrow. Oh geez, yeah, this sounds like not about a day. Yeah. And okay, so these girls are drama. These two girls at work, they're usually besties, and it's actually a problem with how much they talk and hang out with each other because they don't get work done. But now they're not talking to each other because you guys want my work tea? I don't have to get into the work tea. Today's your Friday. Heck yeah. I remember like Tuesdays you're off usually, right? Hecky. The tea. Alright. So, the tea. On February, or in February, one of the two coworkers, right? They gave a Valentine's Day boba to one of the guy coworkers that they kind of like. They're kind of keen on a little bit, right? And he gave her a Valentine's Day box. To be fair, he did say he was handing out multiples of them, but she was getting one, right? And she was kind of like, ooh, maybe, I don't know. I mean, we're friends, but... And she told me all about this, right? And so every day, and I see why she did it. Every day, she would randomly gift him his favorite boba drink. And at first it was chill, but then he kind of, would laugh it off and go, hey, can you ask me before you buy me a boba drink? And she went, oh yeah, of course. And then she didn't. And this is the day I heard about it, right? She got him the boba drink, and he was like, really? Well, no, she was like, oh, I got a surprise for you, go look in your locker, go look in your locker. And he was like, is it boba? And that response pissed her off, right? And so she's telling me about this, and she's like, yeah, so maybe I should just not talk to him for like half a year, or this and that. She was pissed that he was upset because she did the thing that he asked her not to do, right? And so we have this big talk about like communication and boundaries and stuff and whatnot, right? But yeah, and so the other friend of the other coworker, right? It turns out she talked to him, and he was just straight up like, there was layers, right? Like it was not going to work out. It turned out he thought she was annoying, and they hung out, and she was like, "Oh, you should buy some pants," and he was like, "Oh, okay," because he suggested it, and then he was venting to her about how like, "Oh, she forced me to buy these expensive." It was a whole deal, right? It's just this old drama deal, and like it's like high school kind of stuff, right? And then he started saying things like, "Yeah, she's kind of annoying. To be honest, I'm kind of more into you." To the other coworker, and I was like, "Oh my god." And so it's just like, okay, so don't hang out with this guy, talk to this guy, right? So fast forward to recently, right? It turns out after that, like in March, the other coworker that was that he vented to about the first one, they started hanging out more as like friends, right? But a lot more. It's this whole love triangle thing, right? And now they're just not talking. Right? And it's so awkward. I have to mediate between these two. These two people who used to be besties to the point where it was hard to work in this place because of just they're off in their own bubble. Is there a freaking Walmart love triangle? They all work at Walmart. Oh, that's a bird character. They all work at Walmart. And it's this really silly love triangle. One coworker just started ghosting the other without explaining why she was hurt about it. And the other one's like, "Yeah, I don't know what's going on." And stuff. And it's all at work. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm like, oh my god, this high school Walmart love triangle. I'm just trying to deal with like these customers yelling at me because they're mean. Did the besties work performance approve it? Yeah, they did. It improved considerably. So the thing is about we'll do coworker A and coworker B, right? A is the one who liked the guy in February, gave the boba drink, and the other one is the one who's now hanging out with him, right? And so there's extensive lore on these two because of course I've worked with them for like a year, over a year at this point. Coworker A sucks to work with, just in general, even when she's not hanging out with coworker B. She can be really nice and friendly to you, but she kind of takes that as an advantage for you to cover stuff for her. She kind of speaks almost in a contract, so that like if you say, "Hey, you were supposed to do this," she'd be like, "Oh, well, I thought you said this, and so I thought I didn't have to do it because you said it like this," kind of thing, right? Yeah, you have to be very specific and on top of the things that she says. And if she's like, "Oh, I think this area is done, so we can move on," you have to double check it because you can't trust her to do her job right. She takes a lot of shortcuts. Which I agree with, right? Like, I don't care much about this company I'm working for, right? But, like, she's just... Why did I try them in a Walmart vest? She's very frustrating to work with because she takes advantage of everybody. She did that a lot to me when I was starting out. But she comes to me a lot for advice, and I try to be honest about helping her out. But she's a terrible coworker. She's a very friendly, chatty person. Sometimes she'll ask how you're doing, but she's a terrible coworker. I hate working with her. If I was just chatting with her on a friend-to-friend basis, it might be fine, but working with her sucks. B is like she is like a superstar on her own. If she's by herself, she can basically carry the entire team. And she does. Back when we had our own departments, she would not only finish hers, but always be kind of expected to sort of like rescue whoever was behind that day. But she would be one of the worst people to work with if A was on the day. If A was working that day. She's amazing to work with on her own. She's very fun to chat with. She's a really good coworker. You can rely on her. But she sucks so bad when A is there. It takes like A is normally very bad, and B is like amazing, but B literally gets almost on the same level as A when they're working together. and now they're not talking. It's been such an easy day to work, but the social awkwardness is terrible, and I hate it. Because now I'm having to be a mediator for both of them. Because they both still talk to me. And they'll both vent to me about the other person. So I'm like, oh my god, this is awkward. Literally at one point today, they both came up to me when I was working at the fitting room. And I had to delegate like lunch coverages and whatnot because they're not talking, but they're both standing there staring at me. It was so awkward. It was like I just want to get through the workday. It's a lot. Like work is already very busy, minus the high school drama with this guy sort of thing. And the thing is, I didn't know it was about this guy from February with the boba until today. Because the only thing I heard about the not talking thing was from B after A ghosted her. She's like, I don't know why she's not talking to me. She was letting me know. She's like, just to let you know, so-and-so's not talking to me, and I don't know why. She just stopped responding to me. I think she blocked me. And then a little later was like, oh yeah, my sister, who she's still hanging out with at the house, which is, that's a weird thing to do. Like, A is hanging out at B's house to hang out with her sister. But that's the whole thing. She's like, yeah, she told me it was about a guy, or hanging out with a guy. And then I got the full story today. I'm like, oh my god, it's the boba guy? You decided to start saying the boba guy? Nah. Nah, this is a Walmart. Nah. But in the ironic twist of fate, it's actually been super productive. This entire story. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Oh, and that's not even talking about the person who passed out at work today. Like, there's other stuff going on today. Other than the high school drama. That's the high school drama part, right? The coworkers are not talking to each other. Someone passed out from heat stroke today at Walmart too. There was so much going on today. We had firefighters. They're fine. They were traveling from somewhere with 70-degree weather to where I work, which is 100-degree weather. And it was a big adjustment, but they're fine. But, how much see the boba? Yes, the boba guy! That's the only way I know him. I don't know much about him, but I've seen how he interacts with people, and he's a flirt. So I see it. The feet should be here, I think. Oh, dry the feet level is the worst part. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's just fine. But yeah, that's the work tea today. The two besties that literally have almost gotten fired over how much they talk to each other and disrupt productivity are now not talking because one of them got rejected and the other one just started hanging out with the boba guy. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. The boba guy needs to chill. It's worked on a dating site. I know. Oh my god. It's like, you guys have to come here every day. And I get that's how you get attached to the people at work, right? But then you have to see them every day if it doesn't work out. There's already like stories about exes and stuff. Like, I have some coworkers that have like bad drama with like baby daddies in the Walmart. One of my coworkers, their baby daddy was still there and their relationship wasn't working out. And then someone else started dating their baby daddy. while that coworker was still pregnant, and they this Walmart, right? And then after some time, that coworker that was dating the baby daddy became our team lead. And it ended up working out because they broke up with that baby daddy too. And they're like, yeah, F that guy, right? But then she was telling my coworker, like, yeah, I was actually really scared when I came over here because I thought you were gonna rip my head off. I'm like, and I'm not even from this oh, did I say this store, right? I'm not even from this store, so all this drama, this lore just gets dropped on me. I'm like, what the hell? Because I came in during the team lead part, right? I came in during the team lead part. I didn't know the lore, so I didn't understand the tension. All of a sudden, I start hearing these stories, and I'm like, why is it all connected? Why is there so much lore? There's so much lore in this store. Like, oh my god. This old man came in the other day, and he's like, oh, is there a Judy here? And I was like, and he was like, yeah, there was a Judy here who worked in Garden 14 years ago. Is she still here? I need to get in contact with her daughter who was a teacher so she can help me ghostwrite my poems on my typewriter. And the Judy was the Judy was the one I knew. It was the same Judy. Judy from 14 years ago in the garden department. Whose daughter was a teacher, so he can ask her to ghostwrite his poems on his typewriter. I think the worst thing that's happened here was some not safe work stuff between our two coworkers who left their walkies on by accident. Worst part is that one of them was already married. No! Already married to another coworker? They all still work here too? No! Also, Rooster. I'll fix it. Which one's Rooster? Oh, why isn't it working? Maybe that's why. Alright, I got you, gamer. Oh, yeah. Why is that working? Hold on. I'm gonna break it. Ready? Oh! Where'd the streamer go? Oh no! Oh my god, I cried. I think I just need to restart it. Let's see. I got it. That's crazy. I've got a crazy story too. I wasn't there for it. Technically, coworker A told me, and then when I told I said the story to someone else. I'm like, why would you believe her? So I don't know if it's real or not, but it's an entertaining story nonetheless. All right. There was a girlfriend and boyfriend, right? I forget what they were in. I'm going to assume it was either Cap 2 or Foods and Consumables, right? One of them found the other sort of like cheating or flirting with someone from OGP, and then the other that person who caught them got the forklift and tried to run into their partner, and then the police had to come, and the partner who was on the forklift was like hiding in bakery. Like, what? I love it here. Break is over. I'm gonna lurk. Remember to hydrate the pizza. when I read that part out loud. And I hope you have a good rest of your day at work. Yippee! Don't hydrate. Okay, alright, I'll hydrate. Oh god, that's 4 hydrates. That's 4 hydrates. Alright, here's 4 hydrates. They come with audible receipts. Apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hydrates. So yeah, that's the tea. There we go. Good luck at work. I hope you don't get ran over by a forklift. Yo, Spotty, during art fight, would you be down for double streaming where you're... Yes! Yes! We'll have to figure out how to get that to work. I did a double screen stream technically with Grinwoods, so I think we'll be able to figure that out. I think, yeah, that'd be cool though. Okay, anyway, there's so many things coming up in July. Ooh, what's art fight? All right. How do I explain it? So, imagine a giant art trade where you can attack anyone you want with art and be attacked by anyone with art. You can attack people who have attacked you with art, or attack someone who won't attack you or will attack you. You can attack anybody. It's like a giant art trade, is like I like to phrase it. But yeah, for me, it's a great time to just practice without the expectation or like pressure of like, oh, here's currency for thingy, or here's like this thingy I expect you to do awesome. You can do literally anything. Yeah, Super Bowl for artists. There's 2 teams that are just for fun, right? You don't win anything if your team wins. It's all, it's for fun, right? You can attack people or draw art for them based on the theme if you want to or not. And people like upload the characters and it's just a good old fun time. I've made games twice in a year for Art Fight. And just included a bunch of people's characters in it. Was it twice? Yeah, twice. Oh no, I gotta put in my cup. No, you gotta add. I need to stop giving completed finished artworks. I've never given anyone just a sketch. I mean, you get more points if you add color. But maybe you could just like not do the shiny part. Just color. I clicked the link and got an ad. Yeah, it's a fun time. It starts July, it lasts a month. It's a fun time. You should stream your game one of these days. Maybe. I love Cropgate. That game came out so good. But yeah, Art Fight's a great old time. I probably will not be making a game this year. There's just too much going on for me. But I love attacking people with art. It's so much fun. The moderators, the staff are really cool too. I've talked to them. They're neato people. They're great. All right. I was like, what layer am I looking for? I don't remember. Do you want me to add that? The command isn't working? It will make a SauceCon thing. I just need to remember to do it. Oh my god, SauceCon 2024! Oh yeah, this could be the bird from the corner I just drew. Oh my god, this is the bird. I tried it to add it to my but I guess it worked. Oh wait, no, this can't be the bird from the corner. So I'll add some new markings. They're just similar bird. I'm gonna mess around and just do a stream and title it Sauce. Oh my god, your chat, the things people are gonna say in your chat, I don't know. They're usually pretty wild. I think that's gonna stir them up real good though. You're gonna get like 3 hype trains. There's still some updating I gotta do for it. Don't get me started on updates, gamer. I want to put all my comic characters on there, including Spooky Peeps. I love Spooky Peeps. I love my crazy little Spooky Peeps. I love my Spooky Peeps. But I don't have a ref for them. And it's really hard because I have struggled to draw them myself. Me fighting the urge to show off the like 2 comics I've made for Spooky Peeps. Because I haven't done anything else. I love Spooky Peeps. It's just gonna be a regular stream. Stream myself making some rough refs. Oh no, I definitely will. In fact, that was kind of an idea for this tonight's stream. But I, to be honest, part of the reason I haven't streamed recently is because I felt really guilty about not having any like proper comic work done. There are people supporting me on Patreon and people waiting for me on like Webtoons and Tapas, and like they're excited and they've been very kind about supporting me in my comic work, right? I want to do right by the people who've put like energy into like being excited for me and like helping me out. You know? So like I really just wanted to do something today. Get some work out. Because I've been doing a lot of streams where I play games or like the demos, right? To chill out, and I felt like those were important to me. But I also just really wanted to get something out for the people who are excited about the things that I am doing, right? I don't want to make them feel like I've forgotten them. A serious answer to a like a just a little like, oh, you should do this. Sorry. Just got him with this. You got me good with that one. I was just excited that you made like a command for it. I was like, oh my god, it's legit. And I was got. I'm not even mad about it though. That was funny. I need to line this up a little bit. I laughed so hard all day. Oh my gosh. I just hope my cough eases up during the streams. I'm so tired of coughing. My cough is starting to heal up. I think yours is due for it, gamer. I should have put in the title so more people would have used it. Listen! So many people are going to be... Okay, like, you've already gotten quite a few people, right? Just do it for the next stream. You know? They're going to do it again. Oh my goodness. I'll give them like a white edge to their wings or something. Yeah, I don't want them to make exactly like the bird in the corner. 'Cause I'm thinking, here's me thinking about consistency, right? I'm doing this to myself. Oh god, I already ruined it. I shouldn't have drawn a bird. Ah, there's not even a bird here. It's fine. I'm usually very consistent, so this one slip up will be fine. This is a little secret, little stream secret. Because I've got the 2 characters here. They're going to show up literally like a second. And there's this cat character here. Oh, they're literally right there! No! No! Okay, here's the idea. it's broken. Oh, it's broken. Oh, no. No, 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 no. The consistency all broken. Oh, my God. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Oh, no. No, they're literally right here. And then right here. What have I done? I love this cool looking bird, too. Oh, man. Oh, the ad is starting? Oh, in 2 minutes. Oh, frick. Oh, excuse me. You should draw for an hour before sleep. Go to sleep now. How about you go to sleep right now? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about just sleeping? No, I didn't skip it because I'm not gonna skip it. I only have a few skips. I'm not talking about anything important. What do you mean, okay, good? No, I didn't skip it. I hope it didn't snooze, because I only have a limit. I don't want to be talking about something important and then not be able to snooze it. I'm gonna play it. You didn't skipping it. Yeah, because you don't have to click anything. Excuse me. I'm eating anything, don't worry about it. It's not ASMR stream. Oh, there's those ads! Frick! It's perfect. I can just eat now. No one's missing out on anything. I'm just eating. What am I eating? That's a great question. Oh, it's spicy. It's not spicy. It's acidic. It's so acidic, actually. There's this little thing called a Slim Jim. Gamer, why do you gotta come in here and break? I'm gonna lock my door. You're breaking the meta.
It's advertised, but it's fine.
I'm in here having my little snack. Oh, you come in here.
Where'd they come from?
I mean, these are old as hell. Don't worry about it. Don't judge my drawer. They're not new. Okay, thank you, gamer. Please close it. Arigato gozaimasu. No, this is the. Couldn't put in this command. We finally got something. I think they can be approved on, but I have something at least. This one panel with this one bird character is now going to haunt me, but I need so desperately to get progress done that I do not have the time to remove him and put in the actual characters that are literally above and below this panel. It is too late. It is too late. It wouldn't even take that much effort, but I'm so bogged down with the need for progress that I cannot fix it. Oh, no. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep moving. Lay down your head out for a few hours? How about you sleep? That's the sleep. The ads for maxi pads, tissues, paper plates, Gatorade, smart glasses, frozen dinners, and Meta AI. No! Oh my gosh. You keep going, gamer. You got this. My insomnia anxiety says no. Well, I say go sleep. I'm gonna beat him up for you. Get a good night, gamer, sleep. Get a good night, gamer, sleep, or else this is a threat. Go to sleep, gamer. It's an aggressive threat. I'm gonna beat you up, and by that I mean your anxiety and insomnia. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Also, the stream up in case you talk. Every once in a while, I'll just be like,
Go to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go to sleep faster.
is that too loud? It probably was. It probably was.
Oh yes, me.
That's literally making me get up and attack. It just sets up your fight or flight reflexes. Oh my god. Gamer asking for bullying. I'm just existing. You just like to bully. It gives what you perceive as a reason to bully. Me? I'm just making funny haha gamer jokes. But you see that as an invite. That's not you. That's not me. Okay, and then I will do this. Wow, look, it's like a cube shading. Wow. And then we go pop, 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 pop. Oh my god, I saw. Oh, this is so silly, right? I saw my hand move and then a little lurk in the corner of my eye, and I wasn't ready for it, and it freaked me the hell out. I just saw this giant gray thing move on my screen. I scared myself. I scared myself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, isn't this is a chill art stream, isn't it? It's a chill art stream. We're just chilling, we're just vibing. Oh my god, I have an idea. But I'm not gonna verbalize it because it's funnier this way. What's a funny one? Alright. We'll figure out what this is. I'm scared. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna set it and for Oh, that's great. Maybe not that one. I found a funnier one though. I don't even know if that was audible, but it was to me, so I'm putting it on. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm looking at these shelves and going, man, these are really nice looking shelves. And then I remember that shelves have things on them. And I look over at the shelf I'm already working on. That isn't done yet. Oh man. Oh, that's why I was struggling so hard with this comic. This one in particular is very shelf heavy. I think the other ones coming up aren't as bad. Here, let me I'm gonna take a gamer peek for my own sanity. It might decrease it though. This might be the opposite of what I need actually. It's saving them. This is a chunker of a file, right? It's chunky. It takes a moment sometimes. I had to save it as a PSB. I work in PSDs, right? This one grew to the size it would not save unless I did it at PSB. I've never had to do that for any of my artwork before. That's how big this is. It makes me scared. I'm frightened. Petrified even. I'm so frightened. These strips are so big, I'm having to save them in a PSB. I've never had to do that with my art. It just refused. Okay, so this is A. So this is B. Let's see, how many aisles do I have to do for B? This one's kind of stressful, so I'm just going to skim through it. Okay, that's just hands, walking. Okay, aisle. Bins with a whole bunch of crap in it. Close up people. Aisle. That's a bathroom stall. Alright, so not nearly as much. Oh, don't worry about that. It's me screaming. What did the place Because the number one's right here. This is the normal one, and then I used the liquefy and made it all big-eyed. Like, what? What did play that? Yep. How many aisles are in this? This one, God, this one took a long time. And I went through shortcuts, right? To make it less intense, but God. I'm gonna count this as 1. 1, 2. Oh, frick, my block. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna count this as 1. 7. Kind of 8? No. Yeah. So, like, okay, so, there's definitely more. And a lot of the work's already done. It's just so much. It's the objects. It's the objects that make it really, really hard. Oh my goodness. Look, it's, wait, oh, the block. Okay, the block is there. Slowly coming together. We've actually got drawn characters. Oh my God. We've got drawn characters with color. I love this bird. It ruins everything though. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. If I really want to put in the extra effort, okay, I won't touch it unless I'm... if I feel like I still want to change the bird after the entire strip is done, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll put this bird somewhere else. We'll do a memorial for this bird. But for now, I must continue. I must continue. Okay. It's object time. Oh, it has its own folder. Objects. Objects. One small detail I love working on with my comics, right? It's so easy to just copy paste one object. Like you can see it up here. I figured this is so high up, no one would reach up here anyway. This is fine. I love where you can tell like someone's been shopping there, right? There are ones missing here. Someone's grabbed some. This one's just flat out knocked out. That one's on its side, right? I love making it messy, where you could tell, like, people are here, right? The art of objectification by Pizza Owl. It's not easy. I'm trying to find shortcuts so hard to make this process easier. Because in my previous ones, I'm not gonna pull this up because I will go on a tangent. Is that the only thing in there? Oh my god. I used to hand draw. Like this is most of these are copy paste in here, right? For my sanity, I had to do that. My gamer sanity. Yeah. And you know what? Let's go ahead and merge all that. Just move some behind. Just one here. I'm not gonna put any here. No, I am. I lied. And those are all behind, so I can go ahead and do this. I don't even remember what I was talking about, I'll be honest. It's gone. See, like, they're a little disorderly. I love that. Stars are hardly ever actually, like, orderly. And if they are, they either have enough hands to actually reset it properly, like, for that workload of the day, or that spot's just not being shopped. Or they got lucky. They could have just gotten lucky. And they were just able to actually catch up that day. Sometimes I'm lucky. It's really hard though. Something's always messed up. Like even when you're like retouching at the end of the day, something's going on. Something happened. There's still customers at at 10:59. Sometimes there's still customers at 11:08. You know? And they're still being hunted down. I'm like, get out. Why are you still here? Go home. They're still touching stuff and moving stuff and putting stuff down where it does not go. Speaking of which, I need a trash. Easy trash. Where I work, there is a McDonald's. That probably gives away where I work. But because of the nature of having that inclusion, right? There are cups everywhere, abandoned, in the most random places. Like, we have trash cans in the store, right? And they don't use them. Some do. I applaud those that do. I mean, I'm only ever going to notice the people who don't do it, right? But I've seen people put cups inside of the clothing tables. I've seen people put cups in the pockets of jackets. I've seen people put cups behind everything in like a densely packed like thing like this, right? They'll go out of their way to like move stuff to put a cup back there and then leave. I've seen cups tucked underneath the clothing racks. I forgot my cup by accident because ADHD, but never on purpose. No, that's different, right? Like if it's on the shelf somewhere sometimes, like that's fine. These are cups placed with intent, right? These are intentful cups. Shoved, like a fully drinking empty cup with like, droplets of soda in it. Shoved. Hold on. So you got your shoes hanging, right? And like, oh, here's your shoe hanging, right? And they're next to each other, and there's shoes, right? The shoes hanging at the store, right? Yeah, shoes like that, right? People will go out of their way. And they do this with, okay, for shoes, they do it with, like, everything. But I've seen it happen with cups, too. And here's more rows of shoes, right? They're all hanging, too. People will put their cups right here. They'll shove them in there. They don't care. the worst part is if someone forgets it, if they don't pick it up that day, like if they skim over it or they don't notice it, it starts attracting flies. Flies. This has happened to me. Where people just leave food items or like cups in the shoes, they'll stash it really deep in there, right? And you could tell from either the smell or the flies that something has been stashed there. And that's the worst thing ever. This particular one makes more sense, but it happened recently, so I'm going to talk about it. People often will swap shoes, right? And that's like, okay, whatever. You'll see like the old worn out pairs that have been abandoned. It's just like, okay, they got an upgrade. It's whatever. It's what it is. The other day though, I was walking past the aisle. I wasn't even in it. I was walking past the aisle when a smell hit me like a truck. It slapped me. It was so pungent. I was immediately nauseous. Like, what is that? And I knew someone had left something in the aisle, right? I go in there and I see it poking out. Pretend these are shoes. It's like right here. I see a little thing poking out right here. I could tell that it was a dirty, abandoned shoe. So I go get a napkin because the smell is so bad. I'm not going to touch it with my bare hands. And I start pulling it out. It's the nastiest, smelliest, pungent shoe ever. And flies start coming out of it. It was so gross. I started one of my coworkers, not the A and B one from earlier, but another one of my coworkers. She was like, "Oh my gosh!" And she finds the other one. She starts like kicking it. I'm like, "Don't kick it!" Because the flies were coming out. And the smell was getting worse. Oh my god! So I threw them away, but of course they were so smelly that Here's another diagram. All right. So here's the aisles, right? This section right here, shoes. It's the shoes. Here's a main walkway. And then if you go a bit further up, this is the jewelry counter. With like a little register and the card reader, a little watch display, and then you have the actual glass cabinets right here, right? I just tossed it into this trash can right here in jewelry. Like I went through here, I tossed it. But then immediately thought, oh my god, the smell is so bad. So I went over to the fitting room to go get a bag to put the bag with the smelly shoes so that it wouldn't, like, it was stinking up the area. It had like a huge range of effect like that. And it was really bad. It was intense. It hits you like a truck. So I go off to the fitting room, and my poor coworker who was like with me over here, there's a little call button right here. Someone pressed the button and they have to help someone in jewelry. So now they have to work in the area of stink while I'm getting the bag, and I felt so bad for them. Luckily, I was able to take care of it really quick, but there's been some pretty nasty things left in shoes, smelly things. This is not, but those shoes, I was smelling them for the rest of the day, and it would like hit me over and over again and make me nauseous. Not because of the bag, but just like the smell remained in my nose. It was so bad. It was so bad. But that's not even the grossest thing though. Like the smell was the worst, right? But there have been grosser things that I've had to deal with. In short, here's like the names for them, right? I'm not gonna go into the details, but you'll tell enough from the names, right? There's skid mark panties, poo poo pockets, Fly baby cat food in the clothes pile. One time we found week-old raw chicken in my stuff pharmacy. I found people have abandoned steaks and shoes. People just leave frozen, like, raw food in the most weird places. I even made a comic about this, but I found a little plastic salad bowl, like inflated, like it was about to explode. What am I doing? What was I doing? Yeah, just because I had been sitting there for so long. Moldy breast milk bottle on the floor. My coworkers begged me to pick it up for them. We don't even know how long that was there. Just the breast milk underneath like a clothes rack. I was like, can you please get it for me? Oh my goodness. It's amazing the stuff you don't see because you're not there in time to see it. What gets picked up before you get there? Or what's there and you just haven't noticed it yet because we haven't noticed it yet either. It's something else. What object do I want here? I've got the fake shampoo. I got the lotion in the other bottle. I need a bottle. You know what? We're just gonna go with a rando shape. Oh yeah, one time. Oh my god. One time. This isn't so much nasty as it kind of was impressive. We found a whole outfit. Like, we'll often see swaps in the store, like, oh, someone they swapped their old pants, right? Someone swapped out their entire outfit and left with new clothes. And, we know this because they left the entire thing in shoes. There was the shirts, there was the pants, there was the shoes, the socks. They had a new everything. I was like, I don't even know how they pulled that off. That's the entire ensemble. And they did it. Like, wow. Yeah, but those are some work stories. I keep a handy little, it's not even a diary. It's just I've got a little channel on Discord where I literally just tell Grin about my workday, and that's literally the feel for my comics. So if I'm like running out of ideas or need something, I'll just skim through there and just read what I've been through. I record all of that. That if I'm gonna have to deal with all that kind of stuff, that stuff is gonna be my comic fodder. That stuff's getting put to use. It's worked out really well. I'm actually really proud with what I've been able to accomplish with It's Retail, My Dear. And I think it's one of the longest projects I've actually worked on consistently. Because, like, I've done lots of things like, oh, personal art for a while, or this and that. This is the first actual, like, project I worked on for an extended period of time. I'm really proud of it. Which is why it makes me kind of sad to go on hiatus, but oh my god, that break is gonna be so good. I can't wait to work on other things. You know what? I will go on that spooky peep tangent. I love my spooky peeps. They're not going to be everyone's cup of tea. It's so different. They're really weird looking creatures. They're really, really weird looking creatures. And that's the point. It's a super slice of life, mundane kind of comic with these really weird, almost alien-esque monster creatures that are doing really basic things like baking cookies or having a picnic with their friends, going to the movies. I love them. They're so silly. Here's one. I'll put up both of them. I'll just go through them really quick. I don't even know if anyone's looking at them, but I do. I want to look at them. And look at these little creatures. They're really weird looking. That's a worm. That's a worm. And then we got a pointy creature. You got this creature. He's got spider eyes. And a potty mouth. This guy, his name is Paul. This is Paul. That's Rudy. And this is Gail. She's a worm. She's got like a cobra neck thing. They're gender fluid and they bake cookies. I love them. And it's my logo for it. And this one, they go on a picnic. I love them. One of them can't make it because they're sick. And these two friends don't like each other very much. They're better friends with the one that's not there, so now they have to hang out. I'm like, look, you got little chip bags in the little shopping bag. They're at a picnic, and he has dip. Paul has dip. And now they're gonna have to hang out. I love them. Isn't my spooky peeps? I'm like, look at look at Gail. They're sick, and they're like, oh my god, my friends are hanging out. I love them. I love my spooky peeps. They're little nerds. The little sassy nerds. I can't wait to work on that. That's me. That's me with my spooky peeps. And then I've got another one that I do not have much more work done. Oh, it's right there. That one. It's got a deer and a wolf in it. They're girlfriends. I'm excited to work on that one too. That one's that one's not slice of life. I don't even know what to call it. Horror, drama. Not necessarily romance. Supernatural. I don't know. I'm so excited. But this is my slice of life retail comic. They're very stressed, but that's okay. And that's me gushing about my comic projects. I've got a fourth one that I haven't released anything for yet, even on Patreon, because I want to focus on the 3 first before I add on another one. I originally planned to work on that one too, but I found more of my time going to other things, so I just did not even have time for that 4th one. But I could say the name. No, Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares violin sound. I guess it didn't want me to tell you. Never mind. I won't say the name. It's another slice of life thing, though. I think that's one of my favorite genres. I love slice of life. That's one of my favorite genres. And my comics reflect that. Spooky Peeps is also slice of life. Slice of life as heck. I don't like how that resized it. Please just... Why is it blurred so much? I made it with too much of an edge here. Please. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to match the color. to make it a bit more flat because I'm going to be doing the perspective transformation on it anyway. Also, thank you for saying that, for looking at them and saying that you love them. I want people to love Spooky Peeps as much as I do. One day, they will. Maybe, fingers crossed. I just hope people like the things I make. I also like making one-shots. Ones that make people cry, I guess. I think that's the only one-shots I've made are ones that make people cry. I definitely want to check it all out. You're very sweet. I hope when I finally eventually do get them out that they do not disappoint. Wait, what is that? What is this? That is this? Get in there. What are you? Get in there. To be honest though, I think I've got too many things I want to work on. During my hiatus, I wanted to dedicate a month to just working on a game. A short one-shot game. I've already told Gran the premise, and she said she'd be down for helping me, which would be really cool, but I'd also try very hard to make it myself with the coding, because I rely on her a lot for tech stuff. I feel bad for it always. I think I'm just going to be enjoying my newfound freedom. There's going to be a lot more streaming too. That I'm excited about. I've been enjoying streaming so much, especially since I mean this both hinders and helps, right? The fact that I don't schedule as much as I used to. I used to schedule not everything out, but much more frequently, right? I'd be like, oh, this day at this time, right? But when I'd miss it or have to reschedule, or if that day came and I didn't feel like doing that thing anymore, I get really stressed out. And then Black Friday last year hit. Or was it the year before that? Yeah, Black Friday hit, and I just did not have the time or the energy to stream. And the time between streams kept getting longer and longer, to the point where I was too stressed. And then I avoided Twitch for, what was it? Over a year. Was that 2 of them overlaid? Yeah, I avoided Twitch like the plague for like a year. Until I got invited to play Lethal Company. And I thought, that sounds like a lot of fun. I guess I'll try it out. And it worked out really well for me. And then I decided, when it came time to play it again, I went, you know what? I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream it. And I just randomly returned to streaming like that. And that's my backstory. That's just me going off about random things. Oh, what do I got here? Are you a front? You're a front. Yep. Yippee! Alright, so excuse me. Thank you for the lore. Thank you for enduring it. I appreciate. Alright, to make these feel a bit different, you know what? I'm gonna do the first batch. They're just gonna have a slight hint of blue to make it feel like, ooh, it's a different scent or flavor. Wow. Just a slight one. Just a little bit. Same thing with you. And then we'll just clean up this part a little bit. Just a little bit. It's messy, that's fine. It's fine. It adds personality. And for those over there, I'm gonna do the same thing, but with a desaturated. And this one too. And then again, clean up. And then we'll do the shady bits. Shading bits. Not shady. It's not shady. It's art. Ignore that. Speaking of art, I need to do a such art stream again. That was a fun game. It's hard to believe that it's been out for so long at this point, and it makes me wonder why there haven't been more games like it. I need to satiate my curiosity. I need to look now, actually. Is there a such art too? By Goose? What? Wait, hold up. What? No, they're painting on the bars, and there's what are they doing? Where'd they get that jar? What? Oh, that's a Christmas update? Oh my god. Oh my god, is that the new gallery? Alright, there's definitely need to return to this game. Oh my god. The Miserable Artist Pack. Oh? And then the Supporter Pack. From canvases to houses? What is that? Oh, they released a new game. Alright, that's cool. Oh, okay, yeah. Such art stream is definitely back into the future. That was a fun game a while ago. I need to return to that. They really made a free DLC where NPCs call your art crap. What? Add it. Alright. Enough of the divergence. Give me uno momento. I saw it earlier, but the more time for Dawn Trail R fight, yeah. I am almost caught up on the patch notes. That is not a bad thing, Kitchen Nightmares. It is not a bad thing. I'm catching up. I'm catching up in time. Alright, now the shading is like one blended out pass of that. Enjoy the lurk, and thank you for hanging around. No time for you? Get a good sleepy. You deserve it. And again, I appreciate you coming by. It was wonderful chatting. Thank you for listening to me just go off about random stuff. I appreciate it. I'll see you when it's time to clip the same thing again. It was nice hanging out. You're great. No, you. The good vibes. The good vibes, right? Oh, yes, me. Oh, this panel's so hard. Why is the panel like this? Oh, God. It's the object. It's the objects. It's always the objects. They take up so much time. They really do. They just gobble it up. The file size of this alone makes me wonder if I should split this in half and then just work on it, like, because I've already got it in different parts. I had to do that with the sketch because it was too long. Like, yeah, there are multiple parts, but that wasn't the plan, but it became that way, right? I've already got a part A, with like, oh, part A, point 1, part A, point 2. Oh my god. this comic's getting inflated and it's not even about that. Alright. This little section of objects is done. I need to do a little bit more here. I'm thinking, oh, for the bottom one, I could just do heavy bags of like Epsom salts or something. Oh my god, and then it's the objects here. I did it to myself. Merge that with the main objects. Bags. Just gotta make bag. Round bag. Salt. Magnesium. Magnesium Epsom salt bag contains Epsom salt bag. Well, the bag's kind of more like triangly bottoms to help stand on their own, so yeah, I'll do that. It's fine. It's a little off model. I'm not gonna worry about it. Completion is better than not completing it. That's my motto. And I have a sticky note where I wrote that. Focusing on completing art has made it to be that I've worked on this for a year. Because otherwise I'd still be on the same like couple comic strips and not get anything done. We prioritize finished artwork. We could do it. We're leveling up our finished art skill. You just gotta believe. Just gotta believe. Ba 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 da ba ba. I know these bags are bigger than they're supposed to be, right? But I am tired. I am tired, and these bags are extra large Epsom salt bags. They're just gonna be like that. That's okay. That's 大丈夫。大丈夫だよ。Sometimes we just need big bags, you know? Big, nice, heavy bags. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna gamer cry. This was a great idea. Ugh. What a day. What a day. So much tea. So much drama. So much, I sweated so bad today. I was so dehydrated. Shout out to water. We love water here. Stay hydrated, gamers. For realsies, that summer heat is gonna kick our butts. It's kicking my butt. It's kicking your butt. It's kicking everybody's butt. I remember last year when the summer started kicking in, my coworkers were literally talking about like vertigo and getting delirious. And I'm like, they're like, oh man, I'm not feeling so good. Like I'm getting dizzy. Go in the back and get some water. I will cover for you. I'm not any better, but I like yelling at everybody else, so it's fine. You know, because at least they seek to drink water at work, right? When do I drink water? When I'm at I drink a lot of it before I leave, and I drink a lot of it when I come back for lunch. And that's my water. But at work, if I'm not feeling good, I think I've only gotten water from the back a few times. So I'm not any better. I'm not. I should be. But my feet hurt, so I don't like going back there as much. If I can reduce the amount of walking I can put on my feet and legs, I can and will do it. That chronic pain is no joke. Get some good shoes, Evelyn Young. No joke. Just some lines. Oh, that's what the tops of bags have, right? That's lines. The sucky part about these bags is because they're so floopy. I can't just copy paste them like I have the other objects, but because of the simplicity of that's not a bad thing. Because of the simplicity of their design, I can just just like that. It's kind of cute, actually. Perfect. It almost looks like flour, but it's supposed to be lavender. What have I done? Here. No, it looks. This still looks like wheat or oats. Ah, it's fine. Oh, I still need to do something here. Perfect. You know, part of me is happy no one's around to hear me right now. I'm just going off. And we're waiting for the safety, and in the meantime, I'm gonna hydrate. Oh my gosh, hello! Hello, hold on. Hello! Forgive me if I mispronounce Hexitart? Hello! How was your stream? How is everybody? We're vibing, we're chilling. I'm just working on comic art. It's late. Alright! Hello. My name is Spotty. I am a variety streamer. I play games. I do art. We chill. We vibe. My pronouns are he, him, and we're just, again, chilling with some admittedly stressful late night art. I'm working on this, right? I'm working on the objects bit by bit. I blocked it out so I would stop getting overwhelmed by it, but we got a lot to go. Thank you for the follow. Forgive me if I mispronounce Dragon Foxy. Hello. Let's see. Hello also for coming in over both Cobalt. Hello. But yeah, and thank you for the follow, Hexy. What is it? Hold on. Is it Hexit? Hexitart? Hexit art? Thank you. And again, I appreciate you do what you need to from, you know, like eating, sleeping, drinking, resting, everything you need to do. That's stream care. I appreciate. Let's see. Hexit art. Okay, got it. Let me write that down. Da, 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 da. Bingo bongo. Sorry, I got stuck in the ad break chaos. I'm so sorry for the ad thing. That was timing. I'm so sorry. But yeah, again, for those who had to deal with the ads, my name is Spotty. I'm a variety streamer. I go by he, him. I play games. I do art. We chill. We vibe. Be it. Do what you need to. Take care of yourself. And again, I appreciate the raid. I hope your stream went well. What were you doing? If you want to talk about that. No problemo. Okay. Oh, doing some drawing. Okay, the art part makes sense then. We're getting productive tonight, gamers. We're doing our gamer best. We really are. I hope it was productive. I know sometimes when I stream, it can be productive, but then, like, you know, getting caught up and talking to people and hanging out, it's fun. I tend to go on tangents sometimes. I'll sit here and, like, start drawing maps of, like, places I'm talking about. It goes everywhere. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to work on as well. It was productive-ish. Unfortunately, I'm entering lighting. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty intensive, like, process. It's one of my favorite parts, but it is, like, one of the parts that takes up the most time for me. In part, because I don't stop. You know, it's just like, oh, what if I tweak it a bit here? Oh, what if I tweak it a bit there? Oh, what if I did this, and that? I'm like, oh, this doesn't look right. I'm going to tweak it for 3 hours. Oh, that is a mood. Yeah. Shading is the part where it feels like it's never done. There's just a point where you tell yourself, well, if I add any more, it's not gonna look good, so I guess I have to stop here. That or, this is taking way more time than I intended to. I should probably stop. the sound timing. I find you know when a piece is done when you go, this is excessive. It works as is. Yeah, you're like, oh, this is too much. This is starting to get a little too much, but this is fine. This is it. It's weird that has to be like the point of reference where you can tell, like, okay, I think I'm done. It's too much. Oh my goodness. I believe in you. I know you can do it. You can get through it, and it's gonna look great. You are ever closer to that finished art piece. Sure. For this comic, that's usually my frame of reference too, right? It's just like, okay, this is a bit excessive. I'm adding too many details. I should move on, right? I'm working on this retail comic, right? The details are like the supermarkets are crowded anyways with random clutter, so just it looks right when you add crap to it. It never ends. It's like the more I add, the more right it looks. It's terrible. It's a sink. It just keeps going. There's no end. Usually the point where I go, oh, this is getting excessive. I'm like, oh, but adding the clutter makes it look more like a trashy retail store. It's perfect. Dear Lord, I am sorry. It's alright. I did it to myself. Alas, though, this is a little bit of a raid and run, as I need to participate in capitalism, aka go to work. Hope you have a great stream. You're going to work right after a stream. I applaud you. I hope you have a great day and it goes smoothly, and then you can come home and get a good night's rest when you go to when you go to sleep. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. It was nice chatting for a small while. Again, good luck at work. Ciao for now. Sayonara. Back to bags. These I'm glad I don't have to copy paste, because then I have to deal with perspective, and I still need to make more stuff here. There it is. It doesn't look right because this spot isn't filled out. I need more clutter. I've been trying so hard to find workarounds. You can see me copy pasting a lot, but I like the disorderly chaos. Like there's a knocked over bottle right here. There's a cup right here. It's like a Where's Waldo, except no one's trying to find Waldo. And you didn't even tell them what Waldo looked like. And there's multiple Waldos. It's just you putting them there. It's little details that I love putting in that I hope people like, but like I'm not like, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be torn up if they don't notice the abandoned cup I put on panel 5. But it's a little detail I hope that makes the world feel more like, oh yeah, this is a crappy supermarket. Like, oh, this is what actually stores kind of look like, with the clutter and the non-perfectness of it all. The organic feel of just like the people tearing everything apart. Because that's what it is for me. It's torn apart and there's crap everywhere. It's authentic. Because there's a lot of like content out there where like there's the supermarkets, but like of course they make it easier to make it like actually produce. They're not usually as cluttered. Like they're very pristine looking shelves, but it's more about like what the people do in it, right? I want the environment to feel as much of a character as anything, right? So there's like a knocked over bag, an abandoned cup, a knocked over bottle. Up here, you can see it more. Why is that one so slow? There's like, this is a nail polish area, but you can see like it's uneven where it's stocked in here. There's a sock someone threw up here. I don't know why they did that. Crumbs, litter, nail polish just laying on the ground. Random crap, knocked over bottles, unaligned stuff, right? Like some of it's orderly, but some of it definitely isn't. Knocked over merchandise, trash, a random hair clip, bags that are not aligned on the racks over here, a random sun hat. What is that actually? Oh, is that a hairbrush? It might be a hairbrush. Yeah, just stuff. Just stuff, right? Looks very natural, yeah. But it's such a time sink because you can keep adding to this forever. Forever. And I love the little details like that. But God, do they take up time. Did I do anything else? I'm going to remove the block. I'm just take a look. Here, I would usually add some kind of disorder, but I went, they're locked up. I'm saving myself time. I'm just drawing them in. I haven't even drawn the objects here. I'm probably going to do stuff here too. More objects. Oh yeah, the slight turning of the bottles here. Like they're not aligned. They're aligned because they're packed in there, but they're not all rotated the right way. Just little things like that, right? Little things like that that I like to do. But there's so many panels. Usually, they're not usually this long. They're usually like 4 or 5. or 6 if it's really long. This one's like 17 if I counted right. But it's part of the finale leading into my hiatus, which is why it's so long. It's a multi-parter. It's a lot. But I'm hoping that the effort shines through and people appreciate it. It's fun. It's fun to go like, ooh, what's the story behind this abandoned soda cup? Ooh. Did someone forget it there? Or did someone be like, I don't want to throw it away, so I'm going to put it here. Tiny details make the piece. Yes, that's what I feel. But it's also my pain and suffering. Because, due to the nature of these, I can't reuse these drawings. Right? They're all drawn for the perspective that they're in, for the place that they're in, for the state that they're in. So all these little details get used once. And then require more time to draw more details, right? It's so good though. I love it. And I hate it. And I love it. I love the outcome. I hate the effort. Oh man. Part of me wants to go on a tangent about all the little things I've done in the strips I've done in the past, but that would literally just take me away from what I'm trying to do. I could go on. I love thinking like, oh, here's a pants hanging from a hanger halfway in this panel. Oh, here you can see someone toss some panties over this counter. Over here you can see this and that. All these little things that I hope people see and go, oh my god, yeah, that is a store. If I could make people go, yep, that's a store, that's a real life store, then I feel good. I've done a lot of knocked over bottles. I think I want, ooh, tiny bags. Yeah, we'll have tiny bags. That's a different enough product. Yeah, that'll have some good contrast. For this one, I'll put it behind. Tiny bags. It looks like a coffee bag, but once we put like eyelashes on it, it'll be cosmetics. That's fine. Yes, that's all we need. Tiny bag! I don't even have to draw that many. I just needed something to put there. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I'm gonna gamer cry. Let's see. Oh, we'll make them blue. Maybe like smaller versions of this bag. That way I can copy the design. You got this. Thank you. I appreciate you. Why did that one sound like that? Let's see. We got that. Confetti! Yippee! And that pop 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 pop. Pop 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 pop. Pop 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 pop. We'll add a little bit of shading just to make them darker a little bit. A little too much. Perfect! Little bags! Little mini bags! Oh my goodness. Gonna dash for noms, but I'll catch you around. Yeah! As a heads up, Oh, it's so late for me. It's 4:36 PST right now, and I had a dead cutoff line at 5 because I need to work tonight. Oh! So I might not be on by the time you get back, but just in case you don't come back in time, it was fun hanging out and chatting with you for a little bit. Yay! Go get your num nums. Go get your gamer fuel. Go take care. We stand gamer care. It's all good. I love to catch you whenever I can. Yay! Now that I'm starting to get more comic work done, I'm probably going to be streaming more frequently. I just don't know when that. I don't schedule them very often, but it's usually around this time frame. I mean, I usually start around or past 12 a.m. PST because I get home at 11. I'm a late night gamer. That's such a cute emote. I love that. Oh, actually, all your emotes are cute. I love your VTuber model. Your VTuber model too. It's adorable. But yeah, go get your noms. Wee. Wee. I'm glad I did that. That was good. Okay, this is an empty layer. Okay, this is for more objects. So, this shelf, I could put something right here. I don't want to. I'm lazy. Bubble. Bubbity 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 bubble. Ugh. I need to draw more objects. Ugh. Bubbles! Yeah, I want to do more redeems like that are just simple, cute little. Oh my god, I can't. It's because the characters are above everything, and the objects are gonna. I'll just. It's not. They're not perfect. Like I was gonna draw right here, but no, I don't need to do that. I can just write right here. What if I just drew a bag? We love drawing bags. It's working. Oh my god. Yeah, but I've been meaning to put more redeems. They're fun, but I just haven't had time for it. I've been working on stuff like this, or just being actually at work, or I've actually been doing stuff for a lot of other people. I'm excited for those. A bong one? Ooh, that's a good one. Bong! That would be perfect, actually. Because I'm usually in this corner of the screen anyway. I can line it up pretty well, I think. Bong! That's a good one. I'm writing that down, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Thank you. Bunk. I've got a whole list of ideas in quote-unquote features and just other stuff I want to make or do, so I don't forget it. Also, hello, forgive me if I mispronounced GOTWD. Hello! The little baby Yodas. But yeah. Oh, there's so much stuff I want to do. It's just finding the time. Ain't that the struggle? There's too much to want to do, and not enough time to actually... Okay, I was really scared. I was like, where'd the bag go? Alright, what should I put here? I can't just keep doing... I can't keep doing bags. You said it right. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. It's a very late night streamer. It's a very late night stream for me. I haven't been streaming for long, but I had a to be honest, I was gonna cut off in like 20 minutes or less because I have work in the morning. But we've actually been getting some productivity done. We're actually getting there. I've got this giant comic strip I've been working on. This is probably faster, actually. I'm working on... Okay, yeah. This portion right here with all these little details, right? I'm working on that. But the comic is massive. There's so much I have to do. The only part I really have done is like this little portion right here. And this is the panel I'm working on. All this time I'm working on this panel. This is how much it takes up. But it's important because it's what I consider an establishing panel. You know, I feel like if I'm going to have gradients like this and close-ups like this and that, I need to establish the location first, and that's why this shot is so important, and that's why this shot is so important, and that's why it has to be so detailed. But it takes so much time. I'm gonna consider this one done. There's so much stuff going on here already, and once I'm done with this one, I have a feeling the rest of the panels are gonna go a lot quicker because I don't have to put as much care and detail into them like this one. But it's just getting there, right? Ain't that the struggle? Yeah, that's my whole spiel about my comic. I did this to myself. I don't even like indoor scenes, and then I made a comic entirely about them. And I hate geometrical shapes and oh my god. Like, you have to be so precise with perspective, and luckily there's rulers for that, but I also kind of hate drawing like that. I much prefer organic environments, and then I made a comic all about that. I do it to myself. I really do. Oh, this one? This one's just not gonna have the top. Sometimes people just tear the tops off of these, the ones where they have like the little and then it comes out. Sometimes people just tear the tops off of them. They don't have them. But they'll still be on the shelf. Oh my goodness. Up here, you know, we could have maybe a box. Because sometimes we have cardboard displays where it's just like, oh, you just set up the box, and they just take the product out of the box, and they buy it. This could be like loofahs or something, and I'll draw the little loofah on the side of the box. It'll be perfect. Oh my god, speaking of loofahs, oh god. I have a picture I kind of want to show. Something really ridiculous at my workplace. It's not there anymore, so it's probably fine to show. It's about loofahs. It's so funny. When I saw this in person, I went, what? Who thought that was a good idea? This might take a second though, but it's so good. Okay, so imagine you order a bunch of one product, right? Just a bunch of one product. And you don't know how to display it, right? So one of your coworkers, no one I know, but someone in the store, right? They go, I have the most amazing idea for displaying this huge amount of items, right? And I'm still trying to pull up the picture, but that's the premise, right? There's a whole bunch of this one item, and they found a very creative way to display it. Oh god, where did I put the picture? Yeah, that's how I feel on the inside. I want to show this picture at least. It's the one thing I want to show everybody. It was amazing. It's amazing. I'm at the recent pictures. I'm gonna have to do some digging. I want to show this so bad. Oh no, where is it? All right. Well, while I'm looking for it, it's loofahs. They ordered way too many loofah. Way too many loofahs. And so what they decided to do is erect a giant tower of them. It was a giant tower that almost extended to the ceiling of loofahs. It was, quite frankly, a spectacle. Honestly, it could have been a selling point if they really wanted it to be. But I want to show you all the proof. Even if it takes me to the rest of my stream. It was amazing. I have to show... there has to be proof. I want proof on somewhere that this existed, this Tower of Loofah. I mean it. It was quite spectacular. The dilemma, the reason why it's taking so long. Oh my god, I found it. Tower of Loofah. Alright, I just need to get on the computer. I do have the picture. This is worth it. This entire bit of spending so much time looking for it is worth it. For this one thing. Y'all will see. Y'all will understand how I'm feeling right now. Oh my god, I just found it! Where'd it go? Tower of Loofah. Tower of Loofah. Tower of Loofah, where did you go? Tower of Loofah. This is fine. This derailment is fine. I'm looking at Halloween photos. It was definitely past Halloween. Past Black Friday. Past the cactus photo. Past the Opila bird. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. This is it. The entire stream has been leading up to this moment. It's time. I present to you all. Please tell me I copied the right image. Oh my god. Just to double check, I present to you all the Tower of Loofah. This... Look at it's so tall! Look, the stuff is up there too! How they get about And there's just a bit of loofahs right there. This is the Tower of Loofah. It's gone now, but it lasted half a year. Oh my god. The funny part is that when this started to empty out, they started to bring stuff up down here to bring it up, right? To fill this part up. Because I guess the goal is to like slowly trickle it down into the bed, right? when they first started doing that, they started to put pastel ones up there. They had more loofahs somewhere. They put more loofahs on it. So yeah, this is the Tower of Loofah. I'm so happy I got to see this in person. Truly a spectacle. Yeah, I want to buy the loofahs on the top, please. Can I buy this loofah right here by the security camera? Excuse me, can I see this turquoise looking loofah? Oh, it's the same with this one. No, I want that one. That one looks specialer. I love it. This is it. It's the Tower of Loofah. One day I'm gonna put this in my comic. Now that it's got it, I feel like it's safe to do so. But look at how special that is. I don't even know who you are. It's your favorite pick. I'm so happy for you. Who are you? Actually, now that I have my hands on, yeah, can you put it back? I actually don't want it. Can you get this one over here in the middle, please? Thank you. Oh, but no, not the one in the front. I want like the one behind it. Oh, can I have the loofah down here, please? I feel like it's fresher down here. It has better energy. No, I don't want to save the Tower of Loofah. Ah! Yeah, that's the Tower of Loofah. What a wonderful spectacle. They honestly could have advertised the store with that. I want a mod that replaces the little stones jutting out with like the loofahs. Oh god, hold on, actually. No. You gave me a... Oh god. Oh no, gamer, what have you done to me? I'm gonna... Oh, it's big! Okay, I'm not gonna worry about copying this too well, but... What have you done? You came in here with a good idea. It's what you did. I'm not gonna need the bottom pit, that's fine. I'm gonna cry. Oh no. It's like, is that even a loofah? Yes. That's a loofah. Oh my god. Alright. Oh no. Hold on. Oh my god, I got an idea! Oh my gosh. We're getting peak silly gamer hours. This is fine. little bit of gradient to the like the top of each quote unquote section, right? Just to make it blend in a little better. Oh, just like that. Oh, frick! Oh, frick! It's not perfect, but who is? Oh, frick. Just a little bit, just to get the... I'm gonna cry. Are you the top one? Yeah. And I'll at least crop it to the so it fits the rock. Oh my goodness. I'll get the VIP top pick in there though. That's staying. Truly the most top pick. It's not a bottom. Definitely top pick. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I'm just gonna randomly send this and see if they notice the VIP thing. Ah! VPI, I don't know. That was time well spent. And we're gonna have to end it on this note because it is 2 minutes to 5 and that's my cutoff time. I have to go to bed. But we got a decent chunk done on the comic. We worked on the 2 hardest panels. No, one of the hardest panels in the comic. One of 17 panels, but is one of the hardest ones in the entire strip. And it's so close to being done, where I wasn't that close before, so today was definitely productive. And it was just funny and chatting and streaming. I haven't done it in a week, and I felt really bad for it. So let's see. Let's gauge the situation. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin'. Beep beep boo. We got 4 peeps. Alright, let's see who we got. I don't really recognize anyone. It might just be fine to end this stream for tonight. No, it's fine! It's fine. Don't complain, Kitchen Nightmares of Violence out. But yeah, we're gonna end it there then. I probably will be streaming tomorrow. Oh, maybe stream tomorrow. There's some stuff I gotta do actually. But it is my day off the day after. So expect the stream in the next couple days. Who knows? It might be a video game. It might be more art because I'm so behind. But say good night, Tower of Lufa on high. Good night, Tower of Lufa on high. Oh yes, me. Good night. Good stream. Get hydrated. Go to bed, or else that is a threat. Unless you're not sleeping right now and you're at work or not at work, it's fine. Get hydrated. Get a little snack. Thank you for dropping by. I'm going to threaten if you do not take care of yourself. This is a gamer threat. Go to bed unless you're not supposed to go to bed. Then don't go to bed. But I will be going going to bed. It is 5:01. So I'm going to end this stream. Gonna click the button. Oh, it's me!